constantly referring to himself as a beast while posing as a philanthropist. If you weren't a beast, would you call yourself a beast? Case closed. No one with healthy intent refers to themselves with a monstrous predatory name. That's just 1 + 1 = 2 stuff. MrBeast comes from North Carolina in the Bible Belt. That's definitely where the false prophet would locate himself. MrBeast bought himself a church. That's definitely what a false prophet would do. Like all preachers, ravening beasts in sheep's clothing, he needs a pulpit from which to spread his message. The Antichrist and his minions do not present themselves as evil. They do the exact opposite. They pose as the best people in the world, the most empathic, the most moral, the most ethical, the most philanthropic. Have you never heard of malignant narcissism? The toxic individuals with this pathology all claim to be rescuers, healers, fixers, gurus, messiahs, ascended masters, saviors, philanthropists, saints, and all the rest of it. YouTube is basically a platform specially designed for malignant narcissists. Haven't you worked that out yet? Your favorite influencer, always asking you to support him and like and share and subscribe and buy his merch and buy from his sponsor and get a special discount and all that jazz that is so familiar to you, is a self-evident narcissist. Your function, your sole function in life, is to pay attention to him, adore him, and pay him money, even more than you can afford. The biggest malignant narcissist on YouTube is, of course, the #1 YouTuber, MrBeast. By all accounts, many of those who have worked with him regard him as the Antichrist, or the Antichrist's John the Baptist, paving the way for the Antichrist. According to the Bible Belters, Satan, the dragon, is supported by the beast of the sea and the beast of the land. The beast of the sea is the Antichrist, and the beast of the land is the false prophet, who directs the masses to the Antichrist, who directs them to the devil. As you all know, the Antichrist is actually the cyber sea, the internet. It's the great flood of false information, drowning humanity. Only those off-grid are able to get on the ark and escape the tidal wave of misinformation and disinformation. The internet exists as demonic big tech, steadily taking over the world. The smartphone is the mark of the beast. All of the damned have a smartphone, the means by which Satan and his Antichrist control every aspect of your lives. You are addicted to their gadgets of control. You can't escape. It was always the supreme plan of the devil and the Antichrist to make you addicts of their devil devices. And they use a false prophet, the #1 YouTuber, and all his little helpers, the satanic army of YouTube influencers, aka demons and devils, to get you more and more addicted to narcissistic nonsense. Mental health problems are now a pandemic, all part of big tech's satanic global plan. The weak cannot fight back. The weak are totally suggestible and easy to manipulate and exploit. Just look at the audiences of the biggest YouTubers. They are obsessed with them and always fawning over them. This is all part of the satanic global plan. The Antichrist, who according to the book of Revelation rose out of the sea, is big tech and all its multi-billionaire bosses, all clearly devoted worshippers of Mammon. They are given their authority and power by the devil, who runs a secret organization known as the Dragon, located in Silicon Valley, with an office in North Hollywood. Big tech provides the Antichrist platform, by which the masses can be satanized. But big tech relies on the false prophets, the top YouTubers and influencers, to get the people to waste their lives on adoring vacuous celebrities and narcissists. Satan relies on the fact that we now live in an attention economy, and definitely not a knowledge economy or talent economy. Your worth in society now depends on how much attention you can attract, and the best people in the world for attracting attention are those with a pathological need for attention, narcissists. These monsters cannot live without attention, and these people have never had it so good ever since social media gave them a global platform to grab the attention of the masses. It is said that the false prophet, who is the second beast, exercises all of the worldly authority of the first beast, Antichrist, and forces everyone on Earth to worship the first beast. So, via MrBeast and his ilk, the masses worship the big tech corporatocracy. This is the true power behind the scenes, with the attention-seeking narcissists standing permanently in the foreground in the limelight. MrBeast and his minions convince the people, through signs and wonders, i.e. all their idiotic, trashy, but compulsive content, to make an image of the first beast. The image of the beast is the smartphone, which practically everyone has, and to which they are glued all day long. They cannot bear the idea of being parted from it. It has become their puppet master, and they are its dismal puppets. The smartphone is the ubiquitous emblem of the absolute power and dictatorship of the big tech corporatocracy. The beast came up out of the abyss. Have you noticed how much MrBeast loves caves? The dragon is standing on the seashore. What are you going to do? Succumb or fight? Start by ditching MrBeast. Why would you watch anyone literally calling himself a beast? The clue's in the name. Can't you read? The only thing worse than that would be someone calling himself a morgue. Mr. Morgue. There's probably some sick influencer with that name. Someone who wants to turn you into corpses, or the living dead. Join the resistance. Give up watching MrBeast and all influencers. Go and do something else. Join Team Healthy. Don't be part of the dragon's cyber dictatorship. Start living your life. Abandon the big tech corporatocracy. But you know you can't. Satan has you exactly where he wants you. There's no way out of the 10th circle of hell.